Hi guys, this is Vishal here from Trapcode. So in this video, we will understand the concept of page layout. So what exactly page layout is and how it can be used in the project, right? So page layout is basically skeleton or a structure of a page which you can build once and then you can use it as many times as you want. So let's say we are building a web application and we need sidebar, we need header, we need footer, and some other things on, let's say, several pages, and we don't want to build it again and again. So one option is you build a snippet and then reuse it, the same snippet at various places you want. But a snippet is just one piece, right? So let's say you need a sidebar, you build a snippet, you need a header, you need a snippet, right? And then you need to arrange it again and again. So snippets is good for several use cases. But let's say you want to build the skeleton of the page and then you don't want to design it again, like maybe outlines. So you can use page layout. So in this example, we'll see how this can be done. So let's say this is my web page. It has some profile, right? Now let's say I need a sidebar, I need a header, and I need a footer. And let's say I want to use the same structure across several places. So one option is I build all the pages, drag and drop a snippet in all the pages, which is also fine. Other option is doing through layout. So let's see how that can be done. So to build a layout, what I can do, I can go to snippets and I choose this option page layout. So I just create one layout. I'm just giving a name, and here instead of snippet you just choose it page layout and then just create. Okay, so the blank layout is created. Now I need a sidebar, I need a header, and I need a footer. Let's see how that can be done. Right, so first of all, what I'll do, I'll go to pre-built section and drop a one page component. Let's say I'll make it full width. Okay, here I drop a nav bar. So let's say this is a nav bar. So this is one thing. Padding, I think padding on the left, right, make it 0. So this is fine. Okay, now I need a sidebar. So what I'll do, I'll drop a section again, and this time maybe let's drop a 2-column layout. Okay, again fluid width, I'll just want it to be 100%. And then what I'll do, so this is one column, I'll make it 3 by 12, and this one I make it 9 by 12, right? So this is going to be by a page. So here we'll put a sidebar, here we'll put the actual content of the page. And let's say after that we need a footer. So I'll go to sections again and drop a 1-column layout, full width. Here I'll drop a footer component, right? So footer, I'll choose it from here. So basically I'm creating a skeleton of the page and I want all of my pages to look like this. So here also I remove this extra padding. Okay, let's drop a sidebar also. So let me find the sidebar component. So let's say I want to use this sidebar, this white sidebar. So I'll go drag and drop in this column. So this is also fixed width. I'll make it fluid and let's make it full width. Okay. So here you see what I've done. I've created a top bar, I've created a footer, and I've created a left bar, like a sidebar. And this section I'm going to use on my pages for the actual content, maybe a table, maybe a form, and then we'll prefer to use this layout everywhere, right? So we'll see how that can be done. Before that, let me just fix this sidebar. So I just want to remove these extra spaces. I'll make it 0. This is fine. This one I want to make it 100% width. As of now it is fixed width. I make it 100%. Okay, so now some structure is created. Let's remove this padding also. Right, so this structure is created. I want all my pages to look like this, right? Which has this footer, header, and sidebar, right? And this is where the actual content of the page will come. So for the page content to come here, we need to choose a component which is called page placeholder. I'll just drop it here. That's all. Same thing, if I want to remove this extra padding, I can just remove it. Okay, and height, I'll make it 100%. All the CSS changes I'm doing, but you can do it as per your need. So now, whenever I'll create a new page and if I apply this layout, it will take the structure of this. Let's go to a page. So we were here, employee details page. So now this is a employee details page. This is how it looks like now, right? It looks like this, but it does not have a sidebar. It does not have a header, footer, nothing, right? And we want to use that layout. So what we do, You go to the settings of the page, you go to advanced setting, and here you choose the layout which we just created, dummy layout, right? This is what we created, and you click update. So it will not apply the layout on the builder, which is a beauty because you can design your page without getting distracted from the rest of the things. But when you view the actual page, so let me publish this, it will have all the things pre-configured. Let's click this. So here you see the top bar is here, left menu is here, and the footer is here. So you are just designing your actual content of the page. Rest of the things are being taken care. Now let's go. I need the same thing on some other page. So let's say I have an employee data. I think it's a list page. It has some footer, a header. I'll remove it because now it will come from layout. It has some form and some table. Let's see how this page looks like. As of now, it looks something like this, a table, a form. Okay, now let's add layout to this page also. So I go to this, in the advanced setting, I say layout, right? So layout means basically the outer structure of the page, which you want to apply on several pages. I update, now I go to preview, publish the changes, and then view again. So now this page is also, it has taken the header, sidebar, and the footer from the layout. The rest of the things are here. So this way you don't have to design all these things again and you just focus on the actual content of the page, and the rest of the things will get come from outside. Now let's go and try to change something in the layout. So I go to my layout. Let's change something because now let's say you have used this layout on 20 different pages. You can create any number of layouts and you can apply those layout on the pages depending on role. But let's say we have created several pages using the layout and we want to change something in the layout. Let's see if the changes are getting reflected everywhere or not. So let's say in this order, I duplicate to, let's say, I'm just giving some random word. Okay, I'm just changing something. So here also, let's duplicate it, couple of ohms. Let's duplicate this. Let's duplicate this. Duplicate this. Okay, let's remove this logo. So I've done some changes, right? And then I go and publish those changes. Now if I go to my pages, so this is my previous page. It has this logo, all these are single and left menu. Now just go and reload the page. So you see the new options are here and this is also updated. Now go to the other page. So this was the other page which we added the same layout. I'll just reload. So these options are here, this is here, this is here, the logo gone, right? So you can actually control the look and feel of all the pages externally from that layout. If you change at one place, the changes will get reflected everywhere. So this is much more advanced version as compared to regular snippet which we've been using. So hopefully this will enhance your experience of building web apps on Trapcode without coding. Hope you enjoyed the video. See you again in the next video. Bye bye.